Hello guys, take two. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wendy Flores. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and comment down below any questions, concerns, and things like that. So in today's video, as you can see, I am different. Oh me. No, just kidding. I'm gonna post a picture right here of like my actual real hair, because it's been almost 2 months that my hair has been grown. But yeah, this is, I'm gonna turn my head around to see if you guys like it, because I love it. It's the best haircut that I can ask for the whole world. It's me, it's the reality of me, and like, you know, it's kind of frizzy right now because, you know, it's towards the fall, and my hair, when I put it down, it gets really frizzy. I put products on my hair, and yeah, yes, I kind of do have bangs, but there's curtain bangs, and I got my hair layered. So I'm gonna put the name right here where I go, and you guys support the small local barber shops, and yeah, so I like it. It's like a caramel style hair, and yeah, excuse for the noise in the background. I'm taking care of my brother. And yeah, so this video is gonna be a quick update on what I'm doing, how is life, and answering some of your guys' questions. So the number one question is, all of you guys say, how you been? How you been mentally, physically, and spirituality? Mentally, I've been good. I've been fine. You know, sometimes we got our ups and downs, but it is what it is. It's life. Physically, I'm good. I'm getting myself in shape, which I'm going to talk to you guys about that, because a lot of you guys are asking me that question. And then spirituality is fine, you know. You know, I'm not perfect, but my faith is getting strong. Another question have you guys been asking me, why am I not posting social media a lot? Because I have another job. So this is my second job. My first job is my first job. I won't speak about it because I really do like it, and it's private. It's my life, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And the third question is how you been after when your grandma left? I feel good. I feel great. Like, I do miss her, but you know, we gotta live the life and we gotta keep flowing. That's what I always say to myself, is that we gotta go live life and living up with the dream, because these 4 months with my grandma, there was something else. That's why I haven't, as you can see, during the summers, this one and the last one, I did not post a lot during the summer because I'm with my grandma, and I take care of her because she has some health issues, such as her knees don't work good. So I and my other family members have to take care of her, and that's why I am trying to catch up on my usual schedule. Next question is, did you got your room back, your office room? Yes, I did. 2 weeks later, I got my office room. It is not fully done. I'm still remodeling. There is things I'm taking in and taking out in that room. I have been vlogging it. It's just I order things on Amazon and it takes for a while to come back, and it is what it is. So it's gonna take me for a while. That video is gonna be up soon. I just have to finish some things, and then I'll be doing a office tour of my office. Next question is am I going to have a podcast? And no. It is not easy to produce a podcast, find people that you want to produce. It's hard for me because since I'm legally blind with one eye, it is hard that people identify as like, oh yeah, you have a disability. I don't think it's gonna work. And that's the sad part for me, is that I find people and people be like, oh yeah, let's take advantage of this person, and then yeah. So I did have a podcast, but I'm the one who took it down because those people were taking advantage of me. So that's why I'm not even focusing on getting a reconstructing that podcast. It's called Blind World, or it was blindness. I forgot what was the title about, but I did a couple of episodes, and I found out later that those people were taking advantage of me. So it did not end up great, and that's what happens. You lose money, and you lose support, and you lose everything, and you have to restart over from the beginning. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And right now I'm just flowing and making videos as possible, and getting my schedule back, focus on me. And yeah. Another question is, are you going back to school? Yes. But as I said before, you guys are gonna know first. I will be blogging it, the whole thing from beginning to the end, and be announcing it like a big reveal announcement. I'm going back to school. And a side question is, what happened? There is a video down below that I'm going to put in the description box below, explaining what really happened, because I don't want to go through it because it gets me really emotional, and I really don't want to get emotional. So I'm sending positive vibes for you guys. Another question is that, are you getting your own place? Yes and no. I do, but I don't. But right now, with all the situation that's going on, with prices going high, the housing is going high too. Where I live, it's not too expensive, but I'm just letting it down a little bit more down. So I'm just waiting to see when it's the right time. I do want to go. I do want to live in my own space, but for now I'm just living here with my parents and my siblings. Next question is, what made you become Catholic? That's a good question. Thank you for whoever asked me that. It is difficult to explain my situation because since I am legally blind with one eye, I have been my whole entire life, I've been born with this blindness since I was a baby. And I've been struggling with anxiety, depression, and stress. And sometimes I get anxious on what are people gonna say back then. What are people gonna say, what people are gonna tell me, the stereotypes, the misconceptions, but not anymore. This time I don't anymore. And what made me become Catholic is from my parents. They're the ones who started to teach me, listening to podcasts, videos, talking to priests, taking their own advice, and that's when I became more Catholic. Because when back in middle school, I found out, like the age of 14, 15, I found out that I was losing my vision, and losing my vision has been one of the main reasons why who I am today. And that's when I found out that I had retinitis pigmentosa, which is my condition. And I found out, and that's when I told myself, well, if God wants me to be blind with one eye, go ahead. And this is what I always have to tell myself. I carry my cross, and that is my main cross. Because I watched the Passion of Christ from the version of 2000, I believe it's 2018. I'll put it in the description down below. But it's the scene that always gets me is that I am family orientated, and there's this one scene, it's like almost the whole thing, from when he carries the cross to go all the way to the mountain, on top of the mountain, and when he 3 times he fell 3 times, and that is me. Like, if I fall, I get up. Like, if I fall physically, I get up. If I fall mentally, I get up. But it's not easy to get up. And I'm gonna be talking about another connection with another question. And it is not easy mentally for me to get up that easy. It takes time, courage, and necessary that I have my own needs. And that's where the spirituality comes from, is that those 3 times Jesus fell, so I try to lift up, and that's where I imagine mentally mapping and on my head. And then another scene is that when Jesus' mom, Mary, the Virgin Mary, when she was trying to consult him, because as a kid, there's this one scene that it passes by where Mary sees his son, Jesus, when he was a kid, when he was walking, and he fell, and she ran and tries to hold him. And that what makes my eyes ball down, because every day I see people, I read articles that kids don't like their parents these days, especially their mom, because that's who created that human being inside of the stomach. So it gets me because I reflect and I tell myself that I'm thankful that I have a mother who cares about me and who gives me her respect, her talent, her time, her treasure, and everything. And yeah, there's times that I tell myself I need to love my mom no more, like I need to respect her. But it happens. And I like my dad too, don't get me wrong, I love them both. But like in that scene, it just reminds me back that I like my mom, and I've seen kids having no mom. Their mom passed away and they have to grieve for it. And that's why I'm really Catholic, and I'm really into the religion. I take it serious. And another thing that I like is during Christmas is the birth of baby Jesus. I really like it because we have this tradition that we rock baby Jesus, and we put a crown on the 4 candles. We light up the 5 candles, we sing songs, and we pray, and we adore him and everything. It's just a great experience. And yeah, and then another thing that I do is that I'm so grateful because my birthday is on February 2nd, 2000. That's my birthday. And what is special, it's not because it's Groundhog's Day, it's because it's when the Virgin Mary left baby Jesus. And like every year I go to mass, get a blessing from a priest, and that's what I really like. And hopefully I continue that until my last day. Another thing that makes me so Catholic, want to be a Catholic, is that the season of Lent, Advent and Lent are my most favorite things as to become a Catholic. Because Advent is that we're waiting baby Jesus, and Lent is when they crucified him and he died for me. And to be here and to be faithful and to tell you guys the good news. And Lent is when what I do is that Fridays I have to give up something, and those Fridays are not that easy to give up because there's a lot of temptations. And yeah, so what I do is pray and pray and pray and do what I have to do, and I get prepared before and after that. And that's all I have for that question. And a lot of people were speculating me like, oh, we found your old a lot of you guys have found my other Instagram, which is my personal Instagram. You guys, some of you guys, I don't know how you guys found me, but you guys found me, and that is something else. So that Instagram, I'm not active, but with this one, which Flores Wendy 22, I think it is. I'm gonna put it down below too. But that is the one that I'm mostly active. I am not too active in there. I try to be active, but things pop out in life, and sometimes we gotta do what you gotta do. Next question is, why don't you reply the messages? Well, here's your thing. Come here. Come closer. Because I don't know you. And once I don't know you, I don't reply to you. No, I'm just kidding. Because I get 100 messages on Instagram, 100 messages on TikTok, 100 messages on If you guys haven't heard, I'm on TikTok. Trying to upload videos. Getting used to like a 30-second video or 90-second video, which is not that long. It's short. Anyways, follow me on TikTok, because I will be doing more videos there than here. But I just don't reply, because if I reply, I will be there for hours and hours and hours, and my DMs get really packed. I'm not serious. I mean, I'm not joking. I'm serious. Like, I will show you a screen reader right here where I get a ton of messages per day. I can't reply to them because it gets really packed, and then I just don't reply to you. So I'm sorry if I don't reply to you, not just because I don't know you, it's because I get a lot of messages. The question is, are you starting your own YouTube group? Yes, I am. That's gonna be a separate video. I'm gonna announce it and everything, so you guys can go follow it. Thank you guys for watching this quick update video. If you really enjoy it, please give me a like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell so you can get notified cuando yo pongo un nuevo video en mi canal.